y'all, I just want to go ahead and let you guys watch this clip, and then I want to explain something to y'all because this shit is crazy.
And we know that health misinformation harms people's health. It costs them their lives. I've seen that as a doctor over the years as patients have struggled with health misinformation. And here's a key thing to remember. Health misinformation takes away our freedom and our power to make decisions for us and for our families. And that's a problem. And the platforms have to recognize technology companies, individuals, healthcare professionals, and government have roles that they can play in addressing and slowing the spread of misinformation. In the case of government, government certainly does not have a role when it comes to many pieces of this, but one places where it does have a role is in bringing people together to take action in addressing misinformation, investing in research to help us understand more about the flow of misinformation and how to control it. This is not a new problem, Martha, to be clear. As a doctor, I for years sat with patients and worked with them to try to untangle the web of misinformation about health that they have gotten on social media and from other sources.
Enough is enough. These are the richest companies in the world. They are, Dana. There is absolutely no reason they shouldn't be able to monitor this better and take this crap off of their platforms that are basically telling people, oh, hey, there's problems, when we know science proves there isn't.
Well, I think what we should be doing is a much more effective and massive public media campaign talking about the facts, giving people the scientific facts on this. And if so, I think we will be able to get that number up.
But I would also argue, as a physician, you need to go back to your healthcare workers. It shouldn't be the president advocating. Again, he's depicting himself as uber partisan. You need to have your doctor, your nurse, your physician's assistants, who's speaking to the patients they normally care for, they see at the PTA meeting, they otherwise communicate. This is good. It saves lives.
Now, the reason I showed you guys that video is because they're trying to basically say that all the misinformation on social media that is telling you to not get the vaccine because, of whatever, like it's just something in there, or you don't feel like it's the safe thing to do, like this whole illness just came out of nowhere and they're telling you to get a vaccine that they haven't even had enough time to really look at or really see what it was about. But yeah, basically just saying that all the misinformation on social media, you shouldn't be listening to it, and you should be listening to data that the companies are generating for the vaccine. You should only listen to them and not to the post on social media. But my thing is, first of all, when the coronavirus first came out, you guys didn't even know what the fuck it was. You didn't even know if y'all was going to be able to find a cure. Y'all kept predicting when you was going to find one, but you guys just wasn't confident about it. Now, out of nowhere, now y'all have a vaccine, and now there's a new variant out, a Delta variant, and this one is more dangerous, and now this one could supposedly kill all unvaccinated people. And to add to that, they also added that young adults are now at high risk of catching it. Now, at this point, everybody is in danger of catching the vaccine, when it was just at first the only people that can catch that was the people with weak immune systems. But now you see how it switched up from that to now everybody's in danger. Even young kids are at danger. Like, y'all gotta really pay attention to how the media switches up the information from time to time, because this is exactly why I'm not invested in that shit, because they never keep it real. Like, never. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. I wonder if they're gonna try to shadow ban people's posting stuff when they're posting about the vaccine, because there's been a bunch of times I posted about the vaccine and I'll have that little question mark that pop up and be like, fact checked, or this is false, or this isn't true, and then they'll tell me why and whatnot. And it's just like, yo, y'all, nobody really gives a fuck. Like, I'm trying to give out the real and y'all trying to block me from telling the truth. Like, I just don't get it. The whole vaccine, the whole coronavirus and all this don't sit right with me, because it's like, Yo, we had AIDS and HIV for the longest, cancer for the longest, and they always talk about there's no cure and how they're trying to find one, and they still haven't found a cure. But all of a sudden you could find a cure for something you didn't even know what it was at first. And two, this is supposed to be the most dangerous thing now to humans, but y'all find a cure for that but can't find a cure for the HIV or AIDS. I'm just not buying it. And I know there's a cure for the cancer and the HIV and all that because Dr. Sebi has all the secrets. So I'm not surprised that they're doing stuff like that. I just want you guys to be careful and really keep your eyes opened up for stuff like that, because I was just looking at this like, oh my God, they really doing too much to the point where they're gonna get on the news to try to, go after the people who spreading the truth about the vaccines. Like, we really a threat to y'all like that? That just shows y'all how much power we hold. So, yeah, just putting this video out, like I said, to inform you guys what was going on and what I found out and stuff like that. So I hope you guys like this video. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon with another video.